And we back. We're not going to let that algorithm win. We're going to fight the algorithm. The entity. We don't want people like me and you to win. Watch Mission Impossible. You got to think the enemy is the entity, right? That's what you're fighting against. I'm going to match everything that's been put up so far. I'm going to match. I'm going to go out and buy pickers, gloves, bags, get a couple of sharp boxes, and we're going to go and do a clean now. Because I haven't done one for a while. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. Hit that like for Planet Pickers. Yes. Hey, Richmond. Yes, super. What's happening, Dill? What's up, Richmond? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Super duper time. I don't like to call it the day. I like to call it the time because it's all the time. I don't have to have day and night. It's the time. It's the time to be alive, guys. Do you know how fortunate you are to be born in this time with all this technology? You could have 200,000 years at least that we know of. There weren't much tech about. Barely got a round wheel. Barely even had a round wheel. Let's roll, Dill. I hope you're all doing great today, guys. Hope you're doing great this time. I hope everyone's putting it in. Like a competition. See how many I can hit and how many punches I can get off till I get the ball. Got to tell you, right? It deflated me a bit this last week because of the numbers. We got great numbers with 30,000, 35,000, 36,000, 24,000, 20, all these numbers, yeah? On one live in an hour. Amazing. We was blown away for 8 weeks. And then all of a sudden, the last week, it's been cutting out every day, no matter where we are, where we go. So I'm getting a new device. So please bear with us, okay, guys? Sorry if there's any interruptions. Just know I feel like I'm being sabotaged. Someone sabotaged me. That's what it feels like because I've done everything in my power to make sure I've got unlimited everything. I just got new Wi-Fi installed in my house. I've got an extender. I got a brand new phone. Yes, definitely. Us and Ant, definitely. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. It's all being sorted. It's all coming back. Appreciate the lives. Feel free to support. Hit that like and subscribe. We appreciate your time. Remember, your time is extremely valuable, guys. We've all got the same 24 hours. It's how we use them. Let's go, guys. We're going to do some head ball in a minute. I love this new one. They're great when they're brand new. Shout out to all the real ones who've hit that like and subscribe, guys. We're going to do some head ball in a couple of minutes. We've got a competition coming up for you. We've got 9 t-shirts, 9 diamonds to give away. 1133. 1 + 3 is 4. Synchronization. Let's go. Everybody hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put some work in. Why, could you do that again? Right, 500 press ups seemed like it would actually kill me. I'm not, this isn't a metaphor, an allegory, but it hasn't anything like that. This is more like a vision. If I do 500 press ups, I might actually die. Because 5 press ups is killing me. I might need Gravity Core Fitness on here with me, encouraging me. I might need a mentor to say, come on, let's go, come on, you could do it, let's go. Everybody hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. I've been so busy this last couple of weeks. I literally haven't stopped. Even when I go in between my things, when I go into one meeting, I've or the computer to the screen or to the ping pong, whatever I'm doing, right? Doesn't matter if some people think, oh, that's fun. You're just throwing balls. Well, it is, but it's the business side that goes along with it. We've got everything's time dilation, you know. So I'll get into that later, right? The 2 timelines. Some geezer who works at NASA, just to digress a second. Some geezer works at NASA and he's got like 5 other government passes, just tried to break into Area 51. And the camo guys caught him, the camo dudes, they caught him. They was like, hold on, these look like they're out of serial badges. I don't know if it's real or not, but if it is, he knows something's going on. And it's to do with the Mandela effect. Think about it. There's only right now. In 5 minutes, it will be right now again. So there's only ever right now. So don't worry about planning stuff too much. What are you going to do right now? Because in 5 minutes, you'll be doing right now again. That's it. You see this ball, right? It's unevenly bounced. Every time I've kicked it, it's gone like that. But it's so cool to do because it makes you work harder. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Big dog. Everybody, let's go. I hope you're all working out. Well, let's go, guys. Let's roll, dog. Let's go. But I've been so busy. I've had meetings about promotional stuff, and people want to give us stuff all that on the phone, email. Then I've had meetings in like hotels and other places in London for people to print me, branding, all that sort of stuff. That's about all the memberships, all the editing, all the filming, Sean, everyone else. You have no idea how busy I've been the last couple of weeks. I should have filmed more. I should have just had someone with me to film all the time because I'm looking for a videographer. I need one now. Of all the awesome things I'm doing, I need someone to document all this. I can't sometimes when I'm on my own, or Liz, she got the kids. It's hard for us to film. Do you know what I mean? So we need someone now. We're vlogging our life. We're vlogging all the amazing, awesome things that are happening, and you need to see most of these things because it's part of life. It's just you need to see these side conversations when I go, hey, come here, listen. Right, don't worry about that. Listen, what are we going to do about it? You know, you need to hear these things I'm saying because this is how people really talk. All your stars, all your celebrities, all these people you like and all this, it's all great. If you don't hear how they speak on their own when they're in private and on the phone and how they speak to me, they don't speak like that on camera. I speak like this all the time. Now I understand they've got an image to keep. Good on them. I support that. But I'm just telling you how it is. I'm not going to lie to put someone else up. I mean, smart people will know this, right? You'll just know that's the way of the world. But a lot of people live in a dream world. You have to look up the definitions of words. Why they call these things what they call them, Hollywood, or look up why it's called that. The definition of words. There's only a few of you on here at the minute, so we're getting a little bit of game that I wouldn't want to give to loads of people. So I like that there's only a few on here. This is discovery, this stuff. You've got to be on a discovery to find it. Well done, Baz. Good man. Done his training. Off to work. Go and get it, mate. Go and put it in. Let's go. Notice the head movement, yeah? The feet sometimes will stay there, but the head will go. Then they go. So your opponent is a quantum computer. Your opponent is the most biggest thing. That's it. That's good to do that though, Baz. Do you know if you're going off into space, mate, it's because you need to get away from this stuff. Do you know what I mean? You need to get away from this stuff. Happy Easter, Claire. Happy Easter, everyone. So, if you're daydreaming and they say, oh, you're daydreaming, well, it's good. Do you know why I'm doing that? Because this stuff don't interest me. I've got ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Well, yeah, I've got an attention deficit to this bull sugar that's going on over here. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to be hyperactive about it. So you don't get it mistaken. That's a very intelligent person. Do not let someone tell you got ADHD because you can't focus. You don't want to focus on this crap. There's something telling you not to focus on it. It's probably that last bit of your brain cells that's still working, saying, don't commit to this. Look how everyone's lives are effed up and everyone's complaining about their job and none of their relationships, all these different things, right? Well, no, I don't want to buy into that, thank you. I'll just stay over here on my own. Low, high. Use that as you pull back, leverage, right? Man, I could have whooped 9 people's ass this morning. But I'm deciding to stay positive instead. I'm going to be positive instead. Marcus! What's up, Marcus? Baz, everybody on here. Happy Easter to you all. I hope you're having a great time. I think any training is the best thing for your health and mentality. Look, this geezer knows what he's talking about. He just said, I've just trained, I'm just off to work, happy attitude, probably don't want to go to work, probably don't like some of the people else. None of that. Focus on the positive, focus on his training. He got it done. He showed up and got it done, son. Go on, Baz. Shout out to Baz, shout out to Marcus. Let's go, guys. Come on. Hit our page and check out our description on our about page and go and look at what we've got down the bottom in the blue links. They're all coming up thick and fast now. You're going to have loads of them. You're going to have choice to choose between a lot of things. But all these things, as you see me doing a million things, you know I've done these things. They're my things. Do you understand? These are all my things. I created them. I curated them like an art exhibit. I said, no, I'll ask him. And he said, that shit. Okay, we'll go there. Okay, ask her. Ask him, Mum, what do you think? What do you think, Liz? What do you think? I ask people like Clark. He's 14, but he's smart. So I ask him, what do you think of this, mate? Yeah, no, do this. Clark has already given us advice on YouTube and TikTok. No, you've got to do this. Lady, you've got to do this. He's 14 because he's around serious people. Like he's the top actor, mate. Les Mis, 13 going on 30. Great showman. I can't say what he's got to come up next because he's already into the audition stuff, but just them three's just these last ones. You can go and look him up. Clark Young. If you love theatre, if you love acting, he's always being asked to do stuff. He was just in Les Mis a couple of months ago. He was Gavroche. He's now got obviously one of the big ones like that coming up, but that is the biggest in the world, isn't it? They absolutely love him. Go and look at his reviews online. They're crying. The people who cast him, the casting directors, right? They're crying, sitting there crying. He brought tears to us. That's how good he is. There's so much energy we put in this stuff. It's no accident. He's raised by Sean Young, my business partner, my best friend, my cousin, my blood. Sean should have been an actor. Sean should have been the biggest actor there is, mate. Like Tom Cruise or something. Sean is an amazing actor. And he went to Sylvia Young. He could have done anything, but he chose to run the streets and then, you know, when he's young and go out drinking and all that, like we all do. You go to the pub and you're in the streets. No, he should have been a major actor. This is why he's doing all these things now, because he's got the capability to, and he's worked with someone like me, and I work with someone like him. So we, one of the same, both want the same things. Okay, and that is to majorly take care of our bloodline. That's it, and we want to show everyone what we're doing as we're doing it, because there is no other goal, there is no other target. We are doing this, and we're so committed. We've got family members, team members, you know, entrepreneurs, mentors, business serial entrepreneurs, mentors. People have done over 100 businesses. People have got 100 Airbnbs. People earn tens of millions a year. You see all these people we're with. So copy what we're doing. If you see any, this is why we do so many things. Publishing, media. Yeah, we've got industrial, which is the invention. Everything from quantum levitation to the IGI, DGI. Then we've got the publishing, all the books, the media, all this sort of stuff. You know, we've got a few channels. This don't stop. I'm telling you. Then we've got the hyaluronic face mist. That's the beauty industry. We've got age-reducing products, mushroom products. We've got a filter that goes around your neck for COVID type stuff for people who worry about their filtration. You know, it kills a lot of it. What else? HEPA filters in it. What else we've got? We've got air ropes. We've got loads of stuff. We've got cheat sheets, courses. We used to trade for nearly 10 years. Stop doing that. Haven't got the time to even trade anymore. I was bored with it. I wasn't challenged enough. We had Victor come round the other day. He's doing well. He's got his courses going up. He's got VIP members, subscribers every month to his courses. He sends me his work to can you have a look at this? Can you like, tweak it or see if there's anything wrong? Never really is. Be a stupid thing that just is overlooked. Nothing that you don't know. So basically, because he's super smart, he's just getting another person to look at it who's interested in it. Don't have to be smart on him, don't have to be dumb on him, whatever. Just show me, I'll have a look, see if I can find anything. So I'm going to critique it for him. I'm going to look at it and say, no, look, you've misspelled that word. Yeah, why are you doing that? You've said that twice. You just said that. You know, get that on the screen. I'll do it all digitally. Put a big mark through it. Send it back to him. He goes, bang, bang, thanks. Finished. Now he's got a course done. Now he manages accounts for some celebrities, you know, rappers and all that, youngsters. He manages accounts with millions or hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And he's 18. He's amazing. Just like Ellie, just like Keris. Keris is like 13, I think. She's already got a TikTok page. Sam's just give her let her do a few videos. He's given the basically a control stick. Said, you do your thing with the music and all this. Bam, 5,000 views. His highest was 1,000. He was getting mostly 500 like me around that on TikTok. Next thing, boom, 5,000, 2,000, 1,000 every video. So she knows something. You've got to listen to these youngsters. It's why I listened to Paul from this company I went to the other day. He's working with his son, 19, and he's listening to him. So because of that, he will thrive, because these kids, 19, they know about all this technology. They know the algorithm. They know what works. They know what's in, what's trending. We're old. We ain't in the game like that. I'm not trying to like hold on to my youth like that. I don't care. I'm old. I'm 41. It is what it is. I'm just trying to go around and help as many people as I can with all this sort of stuff. Yes, you can learn. Yeah, you can learn if you've got one arm, mate. Don't worry about that. Let's go, everybody. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Come on. I'm going to go out and buy some pickers, some bags, because I'm running low on everything now, because I haven't done it for a good few months now. I've only been out on a self-pick. But I'm going to go out. We're going to go out. A few others, just locally, do a bit, get some videos and photos and start building our other social medias now. Because I've been hollered at so much lately by people. Because I haven't put none of the books up, right? I've got 23 books published at least, just in 1 year. And I haven't told you about none of them. Go and look up 18 Super City Scientists on Amazon. That's my last book I wrote. I'm writing one at the minute called The 33rd Degree, Numerology, Symbology, Sacred Geometry. So it's 3-3. You know, that might take me another 3-4 weeks to do yet, because I'm going to do this one with a lot more care, attention. You know, try and make it more. What's the West word for this? It's not digestible. Because the way I'm writing is for me, but I've got to start writing for you. You know, I don't want to just write the way I talk and think. I need to write it so that it can be digested by the public, because I'm writing like AI or with AI. And I'm not just using Grammarly to change things. I'm trying to make it my words, but so that other people can understand it, if that makes sense. So this next book is about symbology, geometry, sacred geometry, numerology. And that is what runs the world. Numbers, shapes, and symbols. Because when you look at language, okay, language, because you have an L in English and an L in Arabic, they're two completely different things, because they're just symbols. They're symbols to this part of the country. They've dumbed you down enough where they've managed to give you your own little bits, and you think that's the most important. It's not. It's all important. It's all part of a massive ecosystem. But we need to work together. All our brothers in every single part of the world. We need to work together. Don't worry about the government. The government's doing a great job already. Let's do our own thing and help them. Let's help the government by taking some weight off. Let's not go to the hospital so much because you've got a fucking hang now. Let's not complain and say they've got to monitor so much stuff online, because weak men are arguing online over a comment. I've seen motherfuckers turn up at people's houses and gyms and all this work and that, and they're going, "Now come on." One geezer had a baseball bat. The mum's outside going, "He's 14, what are you doing?" He's like 39. This geezer's going, "Yeah, I've had enough. Look, see this list? These are all people that judge shit online. And look, see how they're all crossed off? Your son, he's the last one." I'm like, "This geezer's 39. He's like, "Yeah, you thought I wouldn't turn up, would you?" Smashing cars up and that. Over a comment. That's how weak you people are. You've built yourself up so much with steroids and all this, like you look and your fake hair dye and your fake beard dye and your fake teeth and your fake tan and your fake Botox and your fake bullshit. And you've built it up so much. Now one little thing can fracture your whole world. What's up? Nobody's perfect. I'm homeless. Can I live and train in your gym? I don't have a gym. What is the purpose? Yeah, it's a double bag, and that one's a double wool bag. So you've got a double wool bag, and this is that's good for that, all that. And this one's hard. When it bounces, it goes dunk, and it goes, because that's top heavy. It goes like that. As soon as it wants to go that way, that's light and that's heavy. So that makes that bottom go. So you'll go to hit it like that, and then all of a sudden, like that, you'll miss it. Because you think it's there, but it's not. Right, let's go, guys. Let's put some work in. So I'm giving you some game for you to take away. Focus on you. Not about anything else. So many distractions out there nowadays. So many distractions nowadays, guys. Hit that Mike Tyson like, though. Was had. Shout out to Customato. Catskill. That was him. Customato is Mike Tyson. He took everything. Good on him. Good on him. Right, we're gonna finish this live in about half hour, whenever. How long we've been on? Yeah, about half hour. Still got about over half hour. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this training here in about half hour. We'll finish up, and then we're going for a walk to feed some swans. So when we get over there, we'll be live again. All right, and we'll do a nice little 20-30 minute live feeding the swans. Bit of headball over the park. Start taking the gloves out with me and chucking them to people and going, yeah, fancy a bit? Come on. Getting some film for YouTube, yeah? Should we start taking the gloves out? Yes, it is just me, Beck. Yes. So guys, shout out to all the women on this channel, by the way. Shout out to all the women that support this channel. You know, I see the analytics, it's like 80% men, about 20% women. So shout out to all the women who are learning boxing or whatever. Honestly, thank you to all our likers and subscribers. Okay. Now, what was the question? Yes, it is just me practicing today. 100%. Most days. Hit that like and subscribe for Planet Vickers, guys. Appreciate you. We're on free, though. Me, though. Let's go. Eat that vitamin C up. Sultanas, raisins, dates. I've just started eating them the last couple of weeks, and I've never had a date raisin. Most fruit, most veg. No, I love it all. It's like a big food revolution to me. So I'm always excited about a raisin or a spring onion, things like that. Anything, lentils. I had dal yesterday. Liz made an awesome dal soup. Carrot, red onion, shallot, parsnip, seasons, all this stuff. Dal was amazing. Coconut milk. Just made it out of nowhere because I picked some dal up in the supermarket because my neighbours make me a dal curry. And it's amazing. So excited when I get. Hit that like, everybody. Let's go. Come on, help me the channel, guys. If you're here, let's go. Guys, we had 35,000 people on once and got loads of likes, hundreds of likes. Let's build back up to that. Let's show the algorithm we're trustworthy. Let's go. We know we're worth it. We know you're worth it because you're watching. So don't hang about. Hit that like so the algorithm shows more people. And when people come in, if you've been here before, guys, and you support the stream, tell everybody else about it in the chat. Because it helps if you comment. We love you commenting, and especially positivity. If you're building this channel and you're helping other people get acquainted with the channel, answer any questions, feel free to tell everyone. We encourage it. Let's go. Yeah, feel free to tell anyone. Pass it on, share. Feel free. Help yourself to a soul timer. Let's go, gang. Let's go, guys. Come on. Like to subscribe. Please appreciate you, Baxter. Shout out, Baxter. Thank you so much. Oh, let's go, everybody. Let's go. We're at 50% likes. Let's go. Probably Yorkshire, I reckon, with him. Let's go, Super. What tea do you drink? I don't drink tea because I drink lemongrass and ginger and other things, but most people don't drink tea and coffee because their mum and dad drunk it. They don't realise that coffee in them jars is poison. It's got all glue in it and all this stuff that's chemical, not good for you. Real coffee is great for you. But fake coffee in them jars, free-dried, poison. I only drink real coffee. And I don't really drink that. Shout out Liverpool. I ain't that kid. Yorkshire, I knew it. See, I told you. I knew it. It's got taste. Yeah, some of the best I've heard, but all tea in tea bags is just a crap dropped off the floor. You want real tea leaves. And you need to let it stoop for a while and then heat it back up. You've got to let it steep the tea. It's like, man, your nan and granddad used to have a teapot, didn't they? And they put loads of tea leaves in. And they went to tea bag because it's more convenient, you know, because individuals. No. Just what they've done with tea bags is stop you all being together with that tea. And individual now, think individual. Why do you need to do that? Pour a tea. Everyone wants a cup of tea. That's a big pot here. Yeah, it's easiest. Just one pot to do, and I ain't got to fill up every stop it, fill it up, stop it, fill it up. I ain't got to do that. Just line them up and do it like a shot glass. Why is tea bags individual? Convenience. No. It's more convenient for me to put one set of tea leaves in, not go individually in the cups, every bag. And the teapot represents that at home, doesn't it? Go to the Queen or the King, see what they drink out of. I also noticed, not that I care about all this, I'm just mentioning something that I noticed. I also noted the King delivered an Eid speech. But this guy was saying on there, why hasn't he said, oh, I haven't got time to do a speech. I'm not going to carry on the tradition what my mum done. Well, of course you're not. Your mum was like Diana. She still had half her heart. But you haven't. And that's why people are getting peed off with him. Because if you ain't got time to do something for your own people, but you're doing it for other people, how can the people want to support that? That's what this guy's saying. And I actually understood what he meant. And that's fair enough. You want these people to support you, support them back. Everyone needs to come together. Otherwise, we're just fighting for self and only for self. We've got to come together somehow. I haven't got all the answers, I don't know. But it's better than just fighting all the time. This is why I say give them a break a bit, because at the end of the day, they are all in them rooms, they're all talking, they're all trying to sort things out. And there's probably people that ain't all corrupt, that are fighting for good. Otherwise, we won't be here. Listen, it'd be a lot easier to keep us all in these chains, right? And have us just work like slave labour, all in a line, They could do that. They've got the weapons to do it. They've got everything to do it. But we are free. I can walk down here and go wherever I want right now. So can everyone else in any other country. So we are 100% free. Okay? You get to choose what you do with your life. Now make it count, guys. Thank you to all the people who have left amazing comments and positive. Yes, I like watching you guys. Thank you. We like hearing it, Dexter. We appreciate you. Thank you. I've learned to move a little bit slower, a little bit more calculated. You know, not too fast all the time. Because I can get 10 moves off. And really, they ain't even moved. They're just watching it, not doing nothing. It's not freaking them out. So I've realised to not do as much, walk them down a bit, slower punches. Be like Reacher. Don't be bothered. Don't be phased. Everything's all right. We know we're going to win because we're properly trained. I don't know the other word. All I know is win. Like I'm like DJ Khaled. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I'm gonna get another chain soon. A bigger one than this. I might put two of these together because I've got so many Olas and then just keep adding an Ola around it in different ways. I'll stick another Ola on there, stick one with like spikes around it on there, then stick a cloud one around there for Team Ola, stick a Planet Pickers one. I'm gonna have every appendage we've got attached to this. This is my pride and joy, other than my kids and my missus and family and my animals. I love this thing. I can look at myself in the back because I love looking at my face because it's so beautiful. I just, oh hello, just touch myself up. I I turn it the other way. It's like a floor to ceiling mirror. All I have to do is get polished and buffed. It's brand new again because I just slam it down everywhere. I've got another one in there up there, but I broke the haunch off it. No, I haven't got it fixed yet. I'm going to have about 10 different Olas around it. We watch all different ones. And next year, I'm going to have in little letters, whatever it is, Ola Developments, Ola Industrial, Ola Lux, Ola Pro, Ola Publishing, Ola Industrial, whatever, Ola Media, the Ola Group, Ola Oak. That's just to name a few. I just know what it looks like. I know you think, well, wow, well, hold on, how you? I get it. I can't tell you how. I don't really know. I think it's because I don't waste time on the how and the why. I figure out the how by going doing it, and the why doesn't matter. What does the why matter if someone asks me why did you do this or why did this happen? I don't know, but did it happen? Yeah. So it's great like that, mate. It happened. Get on with it. Do you think I'm going to go back in 1 year and find all these trolls who said, I don't care, we don't even know their names, mate? We got a few famous ones, we know. We like Callum and a couple of others. I forget their names now, see, because it's not important. I only remember Callum because it's my nephew. That's the only reason I remember it so well. Little Callum, that we love dearly. We can't wait to see Olivia, Callum, Olivia. Riley, Ellie, Harvey, they're all going to be there. They're all going to have little apprenticeships, being mentored by whomever. Everyone around me will eventually mentor other people because you can't get at this level without learning and taking on something. If you're taking on all this stuff, you should be passing it on to people who deserve it. You what Spider-Man's Aunt May and Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. And you learn that very quickly, painfully. It might cost you a lot of money, it might cost you a lot of heartache. So we say, I'll come over tomorrow. You're like, yeah. A week goes by, no. Coming over tomorrow, yeah. I'll be over in a couple of days, yeah. But no. All week or year, 2 years, 3 years, you're waiting for this person to come over. Or your family, broken hearted. I've been there. I've suffered it. You know what you do? Stop waiting. Get up and go and do it yourself. Make them wish they'd come over. We've all got busy lives. It's a choice. You've got a choice what you do. This is the great thing about life. You've got a choice. It's Pascal's wager. What have you got? What have you lose? All you've got is to gain something, to gain knowledge, a lesson. I know you've got it in you, guys. 9.5 billion people in the world, and you're here. Guys, can you give me a thumbs up if the sound is okay? I know you're hearing me. Pendant. No, that's a pendant. Appendages are like my arms and my legs. This is the OLAR group, OLAR Industrial, OLAR Developments, OLAR Lux, OLAR Oak. Do you get what I'm saying? Miss Bunny? Not appendage. Yeah, appendage. Appendage means an extra appendage. It means another appendage. The Latin. What's the Latin for appendage? Appendage, whatever. So I do mean that, yeah. 100% I mean that. You don't mean that. My washing finished, I've got to sort it out. Love ya. Go and take care of your family. Love ya. Thank you. So yeah, I actually do mean appendage because that means another limb to the main business or the main think tank or the main hub or the main charity. So I 100% mean an extra limb. That's what I mean. That's called a pendant. And on my pendant, I will have lots of. So that is a pendant. I mean, off of this, like, I will have lots of. Appreciate you, Baxter. Shout out, Baxter. Thank you for all the support, all the comments, all the love. Appreciate you. Love that you're taking care of yourself and your family. Go and get the washing out, yo. Crack on. I always thought appendage meant penis. No, I don't know. You might be smarter than me on that one. I don't think so, but what does appendage mean? No signal. Oh well. Right, how long have we done, guys? 45 minutes already. It just goes, doesn't it? I wish I could spend more time using other stuff, but it just goes so quick. 45 minutes gone in. My shoulder don't even feel like it's loosened up yet. It's like when I get loose, I'm moving about, I feel okay. It doesn't hurt me. I'm loose. I'm ready to throw punches. You know, doesn't hurt. Second I stop and have to hold it up or put some, like doing that is obviously making muscles work to make it do this, right? As soon as I do something, it makes it ache and it hurts around here. Do anybody know about this sort of stuff on here? Any doctors on here? Around here. And then it feels like something's gone like this. And just pop down here, but in the inside. And up here. Really weird. I haven't stopped though. I don't know what it is. I won't stop. Can't stop. Let's roll, Dills. Sounds painful. It is, Miss Bunny. It really is. But it don't stop us. Pain is how we learn something is wrong that we got to make right. And sometimes we like a bit of pain. We love a bit of pain. It wakes us up. You can't sit there if you're in pain, can you? You have to move. Energy in motion equals emotion. Think of like all the cells around here, yeah? So for instance, the membrane. That is a memory brain. Membrane. Memory brain. You have to look at all these words you're using. I've learned so much in the last year or two of all these words. My stream will probably get cut off now. Yeah, straight like that. But I've learned all these words. Like, think of that. Memory brain. So whatever you've done to it, it's got a memory. What's up, Grace? Let's go, dog. Let's roll, dog. Zom. I'm going to have another sultana. Shout out to everyone liking and subscribing. Push the stream to more people, guys. Let's get all this stuff out there. They don't want you to know all this stuff, really. They don't want you to know that government governs your mind. I've got to stop. I can't help myself. I don't want to get killed. Double tap, back, behind the ear. And then I never said all this stuff. It's like, come on. You had the chance, Dave. That's what God say to me. So well, you had the chance. You felt like you should have said it. Go off your instincts. There is this thing of a hedge of protection around me. You put it around yourself by not doing stupid things as well, going stupid places and being with stupid people. Well, the dis means D, like to devalue. Like demon is a D meaning negative and mon meaning moon. Moon, emotion. It all comes from the moon that pulls the waters in your body. But yes, like disability is just different abilities. Absolutely. But it's a D, it means to devalue normally. So dis, I don't know if it's just different. Yes. Good one. Well done. That's a great way of telling it. You don't have to be a superhero to do this, to do YouTube. You don't have to have all qualifications. Just turn on the camera and start doing it. You'll learn more by doing that. You'll learn a lot more by a lot of stuff. There's some things you can't learn by doing that. You have to go and watch videos. And Newcastle, what's up, Noah? Yes. Let's go, guys. Smash them likes, get them numbers up, come on, because we're really low, guys. Because we've been unreliable to the algorithm. So let it know that we're back. We're back and we mean business. We're going to do as many lives as I can today, tomorrow. So I need all of you to help me out. Every time I do a live and you jump on, even if you're not staying, you're busy or you want to go and see something else, can you please give it a like, guys? Just, you know me. We know you. Hit that like just to help show more people, because even if other people are interested, it'll show them. And if without them likes, it won't get to show them other people. We love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Miss Bunny. Shout out Dexter. Definitely shout out Super. Shout out Andrew and his new wife. We love you. All the work you've done. We appreciate it. We're going to be on stage soon, talking to lots of people. You know that. You're all going to be there. We're going to fly you all out. The first big event we do, we're flying you out. Just know that. I don't think I'll be able to go to America. If you're a felon, you can't go, can you? I'm a felon, Dilk. No, I don't know if I'm actually. I don't know if I'm a felon. I have to look. I was like 17. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. I'm just driving a car. That was all. Didn't have a license when I was young. Like an idiot. Basically, everyone was drunk, and I said, "No, I drive," because I was the only one. But I was the only one without a license. But they all had jobs and careers that that's worry about. I didn't. So I took the lick and kept on sticking. Delk. Shout out Scotland. Let's go. I didn't care what you mean. Newcastle. Why, aye, man. Scotland. Yeah, see you, Jimmy. Did it. Let's roll, yo. Well, I'm going to go and have some waffles in a minute. Then I'm going to go out, feed the ducks, and I'm going to take this with me and 2 pairs of boxing gloves and see if we can get it in, Dill. You hear me? I'm going to take a whiteboard that says free sparring. And I'm going to put my camera up on film live. I'm going to say we're live sparring, getting people to put the gloves on, just having a move around, not hurting anyone. Just, you can hit me. You're all right, but I won't hit you as hard because I actually box. But you'll probably get someone that can box and they'll say, no, you're right, you can hit me back, it's fine. We'll say, okay, we'll do minute rounds. I don't want to drag them into deep water. Because you can seem like a bully if you're hitting someone and they actually can't fight back. But some people need that. Grace, what's OLAF? I'm not sure. I think it's a geezer out of a Disney move. It's like a big giant, like the BFG, OLAF. Now, if you want to know about OLAR, yeah, the Scottish one, OLAF. That's OLAF and OLAR. Olaf is the snowman. I knew it. Olaf, the big sort of, yeah, I knew it. Sorry, that was it. The snowman, not the ogre. I knew the baby watches that stuff. I've seen that word before. But this is Ophelia. That atom is an O because that's what we've all got. Yes, that's free. Like each one of them counts as one. So one that side, one that side, one that side, and then the other. So it's free. Basically, 3 of them put together, and you can make the atom. Then you got 3, 6, 9. Tesla. Okay, and then this is for Ophelia, Elizabeth, Adrian, and Riley Blue. And then we've got Ola P, which is Ola Publishing for Petunia. Ola P, or you can make Polar. And then you've got Sean, you've got Solar P. So we can do whatever we want with it. I didn't do it for that reason. I just got algorithms running around everywhere. Look, 17. I love seeing that. When we're at the hour, 45 to an hour, we always end up with the same amount of people with the same amount of likes. And it's generally the hardcores. Love it. No, I mean, I never got into all that 6, 7 stuff. I don't even know what it is. But all I can imagine, it's a trend. Someone starts, someone cool entertains it, then everyone does it who they think's cool because you go, yeah, 6, 7. And now you got all the kids who are meant to be learning something at school. I see a little clip and it said, so what is the anatomic weight of the elemental structure? And they go, and the whole class goes 6, 7. And he goes, stop saying 6, 7. So you're stressing teachers out who are meant to be teaching you. You're stressing all your parents out because they're like, what is this? And it don't mean anything. So what's happening is a lot of people who are stupid are winning again because guess what they'll say? They'll say, don't even know what it means. I don't know what it means. You got to remember, Lil Wayne, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". All these things. If you look at like Illuminati. If you look at say Minions, go and watch a Minion movie. Every 5 minutes they stop it and the Minions go beep, 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 and they've got like a light falls over or something. And it says illumination. Cut and the couple of letters at the end break and they go and the light goes out on it says Illuminati. But you're so thick, most people, especially when with what you let your kids watch, with what you're doing yourselves, you can't even see it. You just don't understand. You don't understand that 6'7" thing. Like even my niece was saying, you're 6'7", and she's a moron. She speaks like she's never been raised in one of our households because my sister can't stop her doing it. Because she can speak how she wants, of course. But you know, she goes, yeah, yeah, fam, lit in it, yeah, cool. With your vape and your side bag and your pink vape and you're cool, yeah, 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 fam, in it, yeah, yeah. Jason, do you want some fish and chips? No, no, thanks, mum. No, thanks, yeah, yeah, fam, yeah, yeah. I'll be back on the computer, yeah, fam, in 2 minutes, fam, yeah, yeah. Calling girls, uh, what's it? What was it called? There was saying, oh, kids can be kids. It's not about that. I've seen this happen with people my age. Some girls I used to know, one of them used to speak like that. Now she's got 3 kids, don't speak nothing like it. Completely embarrassed about what she used to talk and do. And she says it. She's married off to a nice guy now, speaks normal. But all that stuff, you don't realize how much of your life you're wasting. You think it's just let kids be kids. Let them be kids. My kids are kids. They do flips. They get into games. They do whatever they want. But they don't speak like a moron, like they was never raised by their parents. They're copying morons off the internet who think they're cool, who do things like that. You don't even know what you're doing half the time, you people, honestly. You think it's just cool to do things like that. Don't know what cool is. Cool by whose standards? Cool to who? No, I'm educating people. And I'm doing it while I'm training 90. I'm educating, look, 90 owl, 99. Let kids be kids, 90 owl. What the all is that the all seeing owl? Is it 90? Is that the all seeing owl? Is that Moloch? Is that do you mean let the kids be kids, Moloch? Is that what you mean? It says it right in his name. Don't think there's not bots on the internet that are set up to challenge these things we say. Don't think there's not. We know there is. There's bots that respond to certain words we say. They'll seem like, no, they're just another person saying this and that. They're coded by artificial super intelligence. Not just general, super intelligence. They're way smarter than us on the ball quicker because we're not programmed like that. Artificial intelligence is. I know I'm speaking to 99% of people who don't understand it as well. So yeah, I'll let kids be kids. I'll let my kids be kids with education, history, mathematics, and I'll teach them all the things I want to teach them. And we'll see whose kids do better, right? Let your kids go around 6'7" here and go around the street, 6'7" here. All right, fam. Pinks, yeah, yeah. All right, fam. Yeah, safe fam, yeah. Calling all the girls, bruv. All right, bruv. Yeah, all right, bruv. To a girl. This is what I see all the youngsters doing now. Because they don't know how to talk to a woman because they've never been raised by a man. They go, yeah, bruv. Yeah, bruv. Yeah. All right, bruv. All right, bruv. What's wrong with you? And then you wonder why you're divorced after a year. That'll be the next thing. I don't know what happened, but yeah, she just left me. Probably because you was calling her dude and bruv. Do you take bruv to be your lawful wedded bruv? Or are you gonna have your little pink vapes and your side bags at your wedding? Yeah, yeah, fam. Yeah, do you take fam to be your lawfully wedded bruv? Yeah, yeah, bruv. I do, bruv. I do, fam. In it, fam. Yes, Reverend. I do, Rev. Yes, Reverend. I do, Reverend. Yeah, let's go, Rev. Yeah, dropping up one, Rev. Let's go. Ah! Let me think. My 5-year-old daughter's talking about quantum mechanics and mathematics and reading books and doing stuff like that. Yet my 14-year-old niece can't even spell quantum. My whole class just say 6'7". It's so annoying. There you go. Well done, Grace. Well done. It is annoying, Grace, because you're extremely smart. Because look, you're on here, so you must be half smart, and you want to learn clearly, right? You don't want everybody distracting you. That's why it's hard to have 30 morons in a class and there's only one smart person or two smart people or three smart people. You get overdone. Gracie. Sorry, Gracie. Yeah. I remember being in class and thinking, wow, like something's not right here. It is annoying. You're right. I don't even know about it. And that was like a trend that went on for a while. What happened to that trend? It just went away. So why aren't the kids still doing it? Because they just following a trend. That's why. So let kids be kids. Let them waste their time. Let them follow a trend. Nah, you do that. You do that. And let's see how your program's working out for you in a couple of years. I'll learn my lessons, thanks, and I'll get on with it. Do you go home and speak to your mum like that? No. So why'd you speak to everyone else like that then? Start speaking to your mum and dad how you want to speak to your mates all the time and watch what happens. Come on, dog. See, I really speak to my mum and dad like this. When my mum phones, I answer the phone like this. I was hey there, dog. And she goes, what's up, John? That's my mum. I say, what's up, John? She goes, what's up, John? That's just how I answer the phone. You want to see how I speak to my missus? Exactly how I have to. I've had people look at me before I'd say, oh, don't do this and don't do that. And I look at them and I think, right. And it's funny, like yesterday, I was just thinking the same thing about you. But you know why I didn't say it? Because you do the same thing. Everyone gets mad. Everyone gets sad. Everyone gets angry. Everyone, it's just part of life. What you got to do is stop carrying it around with you, learn from it, and move on. It's just a part of the day. What's up, Joe from York? Let kids be kids. Yes, yeah, let them be kids, but don't let them be morons. Don't let them be moron kids. Let kids be kids, but let kids don't. There's no point in really getting into it. You know, what am I doing? Kids are gonna be kids, so let them be what they're gonna be. That's right. That's right. But that doesn't mean you can't educate them. Kids are like lasers. You just point them in a direction and they'll go off and do what they need to do. You just got to make sure they've got passion, I think. I think my opinion is that you just got to let them be kids, but you've got to push them in some sort of direction. If they don't like that direction, pivot, choose something completely different. But then you've got to let them try. Like Ophelia's been ballet, she's been street dance, tap dance, piano, all Mandarin school. Now she's doing French. She's been to loads of different things. Some of them don't stick, some of them do. Some of them she's gone back and revisited a year or two later because she's like, no, I want to do this now. She was just a bit scared at the time. She doesn't know, I want to be with mum and daddy. That's all right. We'll go back when you're a bit older, a bit bigger. Some things didn't work out, and some things will to a certain extent, but give them boundaries. What look, would be a woman that said this, wouldn't it? The smart one. You know, I'm like the only smart one in my class. I got 98 in my class report. Everyone else got like 56 because they're just mental. Yes, they're probably too saying. See, that other 50% was probably 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. They probably kept just saying that, and that's where that other time went. Let kids be kids to a certain extent, but give them boundaries. Yes, well done. Yes, Joe. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, super. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, super, for all the hard work you've done. So at the moment, tomorrow we'll be back into the big gym again. I was a bit late this morning. I went and had a lie down about 7 o'clock this morning, 6, 7 o'clock this morning for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I was trying to doze off and go to sleep, so I didn't really get to come out early this morning, and I would have gone to the gym, but I was too tired. I had to go and sleep. And then tomorrow we'll be back in there at 8 a.m. Sunday morning. I'll be posting about it all day today. I'll be putting the flags up like I do for tomorrow morning. I'm going to post a couple of posts to get in the algorithm, get out to people. As soon as you hit that live tomorrow morning, we're going to be doing another live about 1:30 today. We're going to be doing another live after that, about 5 o'clock, which will be our last live of the day. That'll be the trick shots. Start with boxing, finish on trick shots. In a minute, we're going to be going over feeding the swans and the ducks. Got loads of bird seed and loads of bird. It's about just life, Gracie. Just boxing, business, life, family, fun, trampolining, shooting, building a farm. We're building a farm, a massive farm, 17 acres. We're looking to buy in a different place, and we're gonna have Airbnbs. We've got education. We're growing our own produce, vertical farmed, organic, all clean, organic, homeopathic, holistic, whatever you want to call it. We're doing everything with like ladybugs and natural bees, stuff like that, pollinating it, whatever. We're doing education for the youngsters who let them know where the food comes from, why you take care of it, why you should get into farming, and everybody wants to go that way will come to our farm. We're doing Airbnbs where we stay. We have celebrities coming on the big days. We're going to be doing 4 big events a year. That's every 3 months. We're going to have solar power, so free electricity. We're going to have free water from 4 water butts in all corners. Each quadrant's going to be fed by a certain water butt from rainwater filtrated. We're also going to have a well dug from a rig. We're going to have 2 septic tanks, one either side of the drive-in. So you can have 5 Airbnbs, and now bits going into it, pumped away. We're doing a big barn with a treehouse on the back of it attached. My lab there, my physics lab, my engineering lab, my games room, my gym, swimming pool, sauna, all that. We're going to have everything there. I'm getting a monkey on my shoulder, Chester. I'm going to get a monkey and call it Chester. Which celebrities? Loads of different celebrities. Prince Nazim Hamid, Muradi's brother, Tom Skinner, I'm working with at the minute, Lockie, Jason Borthwick, Jamie Borthwick from EastEnders. We just worked with Chazza, Daniela Westbrook, he's with, Jess Wright, Mark Wright, Sean knows all these people, like celebrities as well. He's going to be reaching out to use to let you know more. What else? We just worked with Greg Secker, Tamara Sam was on our podcast. Loads. We got loads more coming as well. Loads more. This is nothing. This was us not trying. This was us just saying, "Oh, we got this. Let's go and do this." Yeah, they might be a bit old for you, girl. If yeah, they're like my age. They're 40, around 40, all them and up. So if you're 20 or something, they're going to be twice your age. But yeah, that's just to start with, guys. We write books. Got serviced accommodation. We've got loads of stuff going on. We've got courses, cheat sheets, products, beauty products, edibles, loads of stuff. We've got loads of stuff going on. We've got loads of different partners and loads of different things as well. Because we diversified so much, we had to start bringing people into stuff. Otherwise, you just don't have time for everything. It's only 24 hours in a day, so you've got to use them to the best of your ability. Start with making connections. Start networking. Pick up the phone, making phone calls, telling people at 23, 23, dough, mate. Yeah, mate, me, dog. G, dog, let's roll, mate. I love seeing the same numbers. I don't know why. Synchronician, orderly. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Like OCD. I do like to have things neat. I really do. I find it better, where everything is. And things you use all the time, whether it's your clippers or your shavers, your pens, your pencils, your drill bits, all my tools. I want them all sorted. I want all clear boxes. And I'm gonna, with my Dynamo label maker, I'm just gonna put all on the boxes. And I'm gonna write on the boxes in case the label falls off. And they're gonna be see-through like them ones in there. You can see everything. You see the drill bits, the drills, the computers, whatever it is, whatever goes in these things. I'm gonna have a wall of this stuff, and you're gonna just be able to pull it out, get it out. All the other walls are gonna be all my tools, and then the other walls will be games and books or something like that. The library, you have the tools and all your materials, and then your machines with all your hand tools, obviously, because you've got to have a big power bank to power all this. And then over the other side will be games or something I can entertain myself a little bit when I'm bored with the work. Or I'm too tired or I've done it too much. I'm just going to go over and play games, play darts, golf, basketball, trampolining, video games, whatever. I'm going to have like that 4,000 games put on a big screen. And I'm going to, and I'm perspex all my computers, all the computers like everyone's given me, all the old ones, PlayStation 1 to 4, whatever, all in. And it's just going to be a big wall of that. But they won't be plugged in because you can get all them games on this other control. And I'm definitely having a games room because I need to entertain myself and I don't want to travel for that. I don't want to waste time traveling. The only time I want to travel is when I go on holiday now. I'm going to make sure everything I've got on the farm. So everyone's happy. Everyone wants to be there. No need to leave. Only if we're going to see people, help people, travel, holiday. I don't want to travel just to go down the road to go trampolining. There's no point doing that. Not for me anyway. The kids, fair enough, but not for me. I'm going to trampoline on the farm. And my basketball's going to have a thing that goes and just send it back to me. Whether I miss or it goes in, it's going to have a big net that catches it, rolls it back. I've realised, get loads of balls. I want 5,000 ping pong balls. I want 50 basketballs. I want 100 footballs. Hide and seek champion. The hide and seek champion, Miss Delete. Welcome, hide and seek champion. Welcome, Miss Delete. I love it, Super. Super, you don't know what that's done, mate. You've just given her a name for the rest of her life. That's never gonna go away. From South London, bruv. From South London. South London, bruv. I love it. Hide and seek champion. That's the best one, mate. And adding on Miss Delete, that just finished her off. Now she's got to stick with that. That'll never go away now. I'm even going to start calling that. What's up, hide and seek champion? It just goes with all the stuff. I love it. Well done, Super. It's never going away. It's stuck with the channel. People are always going to ask what that is, and you've got a fantastic story. Oh well, the first time I met her, she tried to hide down on the camera, but she didn't realise the camera sees everything. So she went like that. But she had a dressing gown on. She didn't want to be seen the first time on camera. Now she don't care. She'd be in there all the time, wouldn't she? I said, what are you doing? I don't care about none of that. I said, look, this is the problem. This is the problem. Normal people trying to act like they're not normal. So this is why celebrities are gone like that now. You can get to anyone, anywhere. I'm the ribbon proof of this. That's not great, I get it, but lots of people revere them. But the TV was the TV for a reason. You couldn't buy nothing on TV. It's not got an algorithm that can send you over somewhere else. You only got 24 hours of one program a time on it. So you got 24 slots, hour slots. Some of them are going to half-hour slots. So the most you can put is 24-hour programs or 48 half-hour programs, or you do the math mixing them, right? One YouTube account can have 10-hour program in one go. And then you can have another screen where you can have that same YouTube account 100 more times, and each one of them could have 10 hours of Congress, 10 hours of the debate chambers at Oxford or Cambridge, 10 hours of MIT, 801 mechanics, 10 hours of, you get the idea? That's why YouTube's so powerful. That's why it commands the attention. That's why you don't want to find a woman who will delete 1,200 videos out of 2,000 of your hard work. I mean, they was up. Anyone knows who's seen our account last year? We had 3,000 videos up, right? I deleted 1,000 before we was monetized, so it didn't affect us because I still had 2,000 videos on there. And I deleted my first 1,000, which is me in the garden going like this. Oh, all this. It just what I want. I just didn't know then. I didn't know to try. Okay, so then that was about 3 years ago. So the last 2 years I've been filming non-stop, not putting it up, just make sure I've got content I can keep uploading. It's good for all times, right? It's just box in a bag. Well, that'll be the same now as it'll be in 1,000 years. Unless you've got some special space technology, it's going to be the same thing. You're going to want to work out. You're going to want to get fit yourself. You're going to want to put the hard work in. Therefore, this video is good for now until end of time. It'll always get money. It'll always be recycled because it's always current, right? So I had 2,000 videos on now, which is 4, 8, 12, 16, 2. So each one then represents 400. Well, Liz deleted that much in one night. all because her mum subscribed to our channel. I'm guessing she didn't want me on there doing 50 Cent with a gun in the face. Whatever. It's just a joke. But no, she deleted them because she's like, I was like, delete what you want. Avi said it won't matter. Our AI said, no, it's fine, it won't hurt you. But as she deleted it that night, we got monetized that night. It just so happened it fell on that day. We just got monetized. So that night when she deleted it, we were still in review. So when we woke up in the morning, she deleted a couple of 1,000 hours of current stuff that had been checked and verified, and it just took us out. We lost 1,200 videos in one day. That's mean we had 800 left out of 2,000, and we still got monetized a day or two later. So that shows you how, if you was to put in like 6 months worth of work. So I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna film. I'm just gonna film all these things every day. I'm gonna have, you can go on holiday then. You ain't even got to work. Just sit on holiday on Hawaii, going like, yep, I'll upload that one today. That's a good video. Look, if you upload 2 videos a day every day for 14 days, you'll have 28 videos. So in 14 days, you've done a month's worth of work if you was going to do 1 video a day. Think about this, guys. Think about how easy. How do I go live? Gracie, you have to get 50 subscribers. Okay. Once you get 50 subscribers, you can go live. You can then also go, boom, I'll put a related video up. So, you know, when your title comes in, you know, we get a tag here, you press that, it takes you to another video. Always look at them tags on people, because if you like one of their videos, it will send you to another video. Look, oh, what's that? Click it, it sends you to the next video. If you have part 1, it'll have part 2 here. So always look at what that tag is. Always read the more and the information. Try and look into things more and more rather than just going on being mindlessly entertained like this. There's a reason they do that, okay? When you get a bit older, I'll tell you what it means. All this stuff was created for us. Entertainment is entrance, yeah? Entrance is enter a trance. Think about it. Judge, can I get them tiles while you're there? Yeah. I'll come down. Give us a couple of minutes, I'll come down. We're going to be doing a great ping pong tonight, guys. I've got some new equipment for the best place. You can't get better than this, guys, I'm telling you. This is what the king used, this stuff. The king and queen use this stuff I'm using. It's only made for them. Who is stronger, 80 kg or 50 kg? I'm guessing the 80 kg because Thong Nagun, is that Japanese boxer? What's up, dog? Donna, if you do, Grace, be careful. Do not, everyone is nice. Huh? Get your parents to help with this. What's happened? Oh, that's sad. I've only got like 17 or 18. What's that? How do I go live? Yes. If you like, oh, as I said, that's only got 17. Depending on how old are you, because this is over 18s. People sometimes swear on here. So you shouldn't be on here if you're not over 18, guys. That's for starters. I know some of you use your mum and dad's computer, so you'll be able to get on to other lives and that, but you shouldn't. You don't want to. You don't race ahead of where you're meant to be, guys. Okay. If you're 17, you're 17. If you're 21, you're 21. Be your age. Yeah. Don't want to be rushed in front. And lots of us do this. We want to be 18. You want to go out with your mates. You want to go out with your uncle, your cousin, all this, because they go to the pub. And don't wish your life away. I promise you. Well, you shouldn't be on here, mate. Honestly. Yeah, no. And get your parents to look at what you're doing if I was you, right? I've got to go now, but this is a public service announcement. No one should be on this channel unless you're 18, because sometimes people swear. And I don't want to be, I know some of you let your parents let you swear and things like this, but I would never agree with that. And I'm telling you now, if you're not 18, you shouldn't be on this channel, and you should have parents' controls on your computer. I know none of you want to hear that who are under 18, but you know it makes sense. You know it's right. Okay. I'll make new videos now for under 18s. So it'll be, yes, this is made for kids. So it'll just be a straight boxing video, because I know the youngsters want to learn. So I'll do a series for the youngsters as well. I promise you, all right? Love you lots, guys. Thank you for hitting that like and subscribe. And I'll see you in about an hour. Okay. About 1 o'clock, 1:30, we'll be live again with the swans and the cygnets and the ducks and the Egyptian geese and all that lovely stuff. All right. I'll see you then.